Anybody that knows me knows that I shoot Sony, and I've been shooting Sony for the last 9 years. Before that, I had a Canon, but quickly went to the Sony system when I understood the low light situation, because I thought that's all that mattered was low light. I didn't know how to light a scene. I didn't know how to do very much in the very beginning. So it was like, oh, I need a camera with good low light. So the first camera I got when it first came out was the A6300, which is like not anything good in low light compared to what we have nowadays. But I mean, it was good for the time. Then I went to the A7 thinking, someone told me I needed to get an A7. That's what's so funny about it. They were like, yeah, you need to get an A7, but they meant I need to get an A7S. But the A7S II comes out, and then that's the next camera I got. I got an A7S II. And when I got the A7S II, I ended up getting robbed. My house got burglarized. Some wild stuff happened. But then from there, the A7S III, I got my renter's insurance, and I was able to get the A7S III. So I've always been Sony, and beyond learning how to light a scene, I just got so used to that system. But I've always wanted to switch over and be able to get more into the cinema cameras, like the Blackmagics or the Red camera system. And I did have a Blackmagic 4K for a little bit of a time, but the hardest part was keeping autofocus. Because at the end of the day, us running gun filmmakers, we rely on that autofocus to be able to get in and get out, especially if you're shooting a wedding, you're shooting just a quick commercial for somebody and you don't have time to set up, you don't have a focus puller. A lot of times it's a lot easier to just have that autofocus. It doesn't catch every time, but Sony's damn near, man, it's amazing. My ZV-E1 has AI autofocus, it never misses. But now, I'm shooting this Blackmagic 6K Pro with autofocus. And this is a fairly new technology, a LiDAR autofocus system. So I can move in, move my hand out the way, and be right back in focus. This kind of technology is useful for new filmmakers and people who are scared or intimidated to get into these systems that, you know, they're just made for people who have the experience of it. Like, that's one person's job, to be a focus puller. So it kind of sucks for that person if this technology continues to advance, but it's dope for the person, the little man who's learning how to be able to shoot and has a story to tell. And if you have a story to tell, it's getting easier and easier. Filmmakers, this is good news for people who really want to be able to get out and just tell their stories. Get up, get out, and tell your story.